Hey guys, welcome back to Frosty Gaming. We're going to be doing a little bit of a benchmark test today. I've been working on my overclocks and whatnot on the CPU. We've got the CPU up to 4.9 gigahertz right now on an i7 6700K, and we're running a Z170 Asus Z170A platform or motherboard, and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3000 megahertz Dominator Platinum RAM. And I don't think that matters all too much, but the graphics cards, two 980 Ti for the Win editions, overclocked. I think on the core clock we're at about 40 on the overclock on the core, and about 80 megahertz, or no, 75 megahertz on the memory clock. So I've been getting pretty good scores pretty much all day, and I'm rather impressed with it. So I just wanted to share a little bit of it with you guys and just kind of show you what's going on here. So as you can see on this part right here, we're actually maxing out. We're probably getting about anywhere from 140 to about 190, almost 200 frames per second, just on even on the smoke textures. It's pretty crazy. So I haven't seen too many 980 Ti graphics cards out there reaching these scores, singular if not SLI, maybe in 4-way or 3-way, but because going from SLI, a 2-way SLI, up to 3-way and 4-way doesn't really give you too much of a performance boost over a 2-way SLI. This is probably one of the hardest tests right here, besides the combined at the end, if you guys have ever run this test before. The tessellation is probably the hardest one. This one's going about 45 to 50 frames per second. Not too bad. I think a couple dips down to 43, 44, but it's actually not doing too bad. Tessellation is the hardest thing for a graphics card to do. It's really, really hard, especially when you combine it with other tests such as graphical shadowing, texture quality, smoke generation, things like that, realistic smoke generation, which is what this one here, 3D textures and tessellation and smoke generating, this is what the combined test does, all of it, all combined. So like I said, guys, I've been getting really good scores the last couple days. I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys. If you guys are new to the channel and you like this kind of thing, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel if you like these types of videos. I'm definitely intrigued on doing more videos like this. Looks like the lowest dip we have here is about 31, 32 frames per second. It started out at about 60, so not too bad here. So it looks like our score is actually going to be pretty darn good. I'll drag it over to the screen here once it pops up here. Let's minimize this. It's going to bring it up here. So let's maximize this screen here. 23,426. This is not my highest score. I wonder why. I even put the overclock a little bit higher. It looks like I found out where my highest overclock is going to be. My highest overclock, or my highest score, was 24,619. So it looks like we had just a little bit of throttling. We need to adjust the overclock back down just a little bit. I think I already had the sweet spot. So for my two cards, because it's really hard to overclock two cards together. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel and you don't want to miss out on any future content, I do a little bit of gaming. I dabble in some gaming here and there. I'm actually pretty good at video games. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see what we can do for you in the future. All right, guys, peace out. Stay frosty.